What's going on, everybody? It's Mr. Fresh Yitty coming at you with another video. And in today's video, man, we're going to be talking about getting information, okay, for yourself, okay? And we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about a couple of the things that we got going on in our industry, in our pressure washing industry. But we are going to definitely talk about getting information. All right, man. So how you guys doing this morning? I hope that you get up and you're doing well. You've gotten yourself together. You started working on what you need to work on, and then now you're here listening to me, trying to get some motivation to keep pushing forward, trying to get to that ultimate number that we're trying to get to. You know, all of us want to make, well, not all of us. Some of us just only want to make six figures. I want to make 8, 9, and 10 figures as much as I can get, man. And you know, it's going to come through diversification and all that stuff. But anyway, good morning, guys. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. If you're watching YouTube, so that you never miss an upload, and if you're watching me on Facebook, man, make sure you comment and everything like that, and like and share, and please share this with your friends, because you're a good friend and good friends share, right? They share great information. So this is some good information, even if they're maybe not even a pressure washer person, maybe they're just, you know, a business owner, and you know, they can gain some information or some insight on their stuff from this video as well. So I'm glad that you guys decided to come in here and see me this morning. It makes me feel good when I see people actually watching me, you know. It means that I'm getting through to somebody, and that's great. Okay, man. So today, man, we're going to be talking about seeking out information for yourself. Seek out information for yourself. Okay. So when you are in your field, in this pressure washing industry, you want to make sure that you are seeking out information for yourself, because a lot of times that you get into these groups and you start asking questions, and people start telling you, you know, this and that, and you notice how when people ask questions in these groups, that there's several different answers. Okay, now there's always one guy claiming, oh, I do it this way, and that'll work, and another guy will be, I do it this way, and this will work. So in this industry, there's several different ways to take care of whatever you might face. Okay. For example, you know, when you're washing a house, you don't always have to use SH. There's other cleaners out there that are eco-friendly that will clean the house as well. So, you know, some people use eco-friendly things. Most people use, you know, SH and things like that. So there's different ways to do different things, and you know, we get criticized for the way that we're doing things if it's not the way that, you know, majority of the people are doing it. Okay, so I just want you to seek out the information for yourself and learn, and not through people, but through resources and other things like that. Okay. Um, uh, so the reason why I came to this conclusion is because I was thinking about a story, a story that I was reading in the Bible, right? And I'm reading this story, and I'm like, wait a minute. Everything people told me about this story is not what I have heard all my life, you know? And I was like, well, why did they tell us this thing? I mean, I'm reading here in black and white. It says something totally different. Okay. So I'm like, man, it's really important for, you know, you to actually seek out the information for yourself, and actually see it in plain English or plain words, or, you know, hear it from the horse's mouth, because you could be led astray from what other people are telling you. And if you haven't noticed, being inside of these groups, that there are people that will always tell you, you know, put on the red tip and just spray, right? And if you don't know that's not what you're supposed to do, then you'll go out and do it, and you'll mess some stuff up. So I just want to encourage you guys to seek out the information for yourself. Not only seek out the information for yourself, but always study to show thyself approved. Okay, always study to show thyself approved. Always continue to learn your craft and learn your craft. A lot of you are sitting here and you're wondering, like, why can't you get any further? Why can't I get any further? I'm out here, I know what I'm doing. I'm washing houses, I'm washing driveways, I'm doing this stuff, but I can't get any further. With this, it's because you're not studying. You're not perfecting your craft. Okay, your gift will make way for you. So if you're good at doing this, it'll make way for you. But what you have to do is stop concentrating so much on the money and concentrate on your craft and concentrate on getting better, concentrate on getting more knowledgeable, because those things will transfer over to your sales and your customers. Because once you become more knowledgeable about your industry, more knowledgeable about what you're doing, then you're going to be able to speak to your customers in a more knowledgeable way, and they will take you for your word because they feel like you're the expert. They're already looking at you as the expert anyway. So if you're able to be able to tell them what is happening, what exactly is happening, what you're going to do, how you're going to take care of this stuff, then they'll start believing you and like, hey man, this guy knows exactly what he's doing. I feel comfortable with him. Then tips start coming, right? Tips will start coming, and then they'll start telling more people about you because they're like, hey, if you need your house washed, here's a guy or here's a girl that knows exactly what they're doing. They know, he told me this and this about my property and he was correct. And I watched him as he turned my house from ugly green color to back to the normal color it was, right? Because there was algae all over my house, all over the ground, and he turned it back and he told me exactly what was going to happen, or she told me exactly what was going to happen, and it worked. Okay, so as you become more knowledgeable, and as you start to figure things out for yourself and not asking people, all right, not saying don't ask people because people are great resources, but what I'm saying is seek out the information for yourself. See if you can find it without having to really ask people too much. Study and learn and learn and learn and grow. Okay. But as you know, like I said, as you continue to learn these things, as you begin becoming an expert, then people will start asking you for your advice. And then once people start asking you for your advice, you'll notice that people continue to ask you for your advice, and then you can eventually monetize that if you so desire. Some people just like to just give out the information for free, which is understandable, which I admire. However, people won't go out and wash houses for free because they know how to do it, right? So, if you're one of those people that people come to ask you for things and they asking you constantly for things, and then you deserve to get compensated for what you know. And even if you're helping people, it's okay to help people. Though I'm not saying it's not okay to help people. It's okay to help people. I do it all the time. As you guys can watch my videos, I give out tons of great information. And then if you are jumping into my courses and jumping into any of my other little small courses that I have available, or even in my group, the pressure washing business building question safe zone group, you'll see that I give tons of information in there. So I help people all the time. There's people that I've helped for free. There's people that have paid for stuff. So, it's all the same. All I do is continue to work on my craft, reading publications, trying to learn more and more. I'm still a student. Even though I know a lot and I can help people, I'm still a student, and I continue to learn. One thing about, being in college, I learned how to research. I definitely learned how to research and definitely learned how to write. So, I've definitely continued to sharpen my skills in that area, and I'm seeking out the information for myself, learning all that I can so that I can bring it back to you to help you guys. So I'm doing all the hard work for you guys. If you just want to just listen and let me be a resource, but I still want to seek out the information for yourself. Okay, seek out that information for yourself. All right, and then if you're out there and if you're doing all of this seeking information and you're learning, and then you come to a point where you feel like you don't know what you don't know. If you don't know what you don't know, then seek out someone to help you. And I'm that perfect person to help you if you're seeking out information about marketing and things like that. All right. So if you're out there and you're stuck, seek out that information for yourself. And if, like I said, if you can't find out information like that, then it's time for you to find someone to help you. And like I said, I'm the perfect person to help you with your marketing, try to get your business out there to grow, and things like that. So if you want to join the group, the link is in the description. If you want to learn more about marketing for your pressure washing business, I have a course right now. It's running at $97. It's less than $100. You're gonna get so much information in that, guys. I'm talking about it's over $1,200 worth of information. Most people would charge, lots of money for what you're gonna be getting. I mean, you're gonna be getting access to me. You can ask me questions directly. We have live Q&A calls every week to talk about every module and how that works. And so it's not one of those fly by night courses that you're gonna get, just a bunch of videos and then I just walk away. No, I'm going to be there with you every step of the way. So check out those links in the description, man. But before you even do that, I want you to seek out the information for yourself. Seek out the information for yourself, okay? So that when you seek out the information for yourself, you learn a little bit. And then if you're still struggling and you come to me, you'll see that I'm telling you the same information that you seek out and then some, okay? So I want you guys to take heed. That's that motivation for this morning, is to get up, grind, outgrind everybody. That's our hashtag, outgrind everybody. If you're watching this video, I want you to, and you made it this far, I want you to put the hashtag down in the comments. Use the hashtag outgrind everybody and discipline thyself, okay? Because this is what we're doing. We're disciplining ourselves. This is what we're working on, disciplining ourselves to get up, get moving before we even get out to the job site. Before we start washing houses, we're getting up. We're doing things that we need to do for our website. We're doing things that we need to do for our business. We're learning new things, even if it's just getting up and reading something that's going to help you with that day's work, okay? Or getting up and seeking some information out that's going to help you with that day's work. We're going to do something, but we're going to outgrind, we're going to out-hustle everybody, okay? Maybe you get up at 5 in the morning. Maybe you get up at 4 in the morning and you go put out your signs, okay? You might have some signs that you want to put out. All right, you want to pass out, flyers. I don't know that you want to do that at 5 in the morning, but definitely signs. If you want to put out signs early in the morning, man, that's probably a great time to do it when there's not a lot of people out on the road. You can get up, pull up to the stop sign or whatever, and get out and slam your sign in the ground, and then keep it moving without anybody honking their horn or trying to figure out what you're doing. So look at those high traffic areas. Remember putting those signs in those high traffic areas. There's a little nugget. But anyway, seek out the information for yourself. And Mr. Fresh, you dig? And I will talk to you guys on next Monday. On Monday, guys. Okay? All right? Remember, we're doing this every day of the work week, or every day of the week, the regular week. And then on the weekend, we get even more busy, okay? I'm Mr. Fresh. You dig? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon. And if you're on Facebook, make sure that you are commenting and sharing this video.